Hey guys, welcome back to my messy bench. Just wanted to show you really quick. This is a fun project gun that I picked up. The gun itself isn't much of a project, but starting to reload for it's going to be. And after talking with CW a few months ago, I was in the comments there, he was talking about 400 Legend. I got excited about it and decided it would be an awesome deer caliber. I have a buddy who's had a lot of success with 350 Legend, and this being just a bigger diameter, but the same kind of philosophy with increased powder and power, I thought would be an awesome thing to try. So I took this out on Memorial Day to a friend's backyard, and we were shooting with my friend, his sons, and some of the neighbor boys came over when they saw us shooting, and we had a blast. I had a box of 20 rounds, and I made sure that I got to shoot a few to try it out because this was a brand new rifle, but the boys shot up the rest of it gladly. So I can't say really definitively how much 400 Legend kicks, but I can tell you that these boys that were 10 to 12 years old shot the heck out of this rifle. They just blew through my 20 rounds of ammunition, and it's nice. It takes these magazines. You can pick these up fairly easy. This one is the magazine that came with it. It is a 5-round magazine. You can see that yellow dot here at the bottom. There's actually a spacer in there to keep it down to 5 rounds, but this is the same size as a 10-round magazine. And so when you buy a 10-round aftermarket mags, they'll be that exact same size. And they look pretty dang good in the rifle there. If I can get it in on camera. But anyway, the rifle looks really good with it in there. That's about the right size. You could go bigger for sure, but I think that's good enough. But what's interesting, so I got this as a project. I was going to start doing some reloading, reload up some good all copper rounds, and take it out deer hunting this fall, try it on some whitetails. But life plans are always changing, right? The job I currently have ends in February. It's a fixed term position, and I knew I was going to be looking for a job. My field has kind of taken a hit in the last couple of years, and so I wasn't sure if I was going to find a new job, and I applied for one kind of on a whim, and I got it. So lucky for me, but that means I'll be moving, and I'll be moving much sooner than I thought. I thought I'd have one more whitetail season here in Michigan, but I'm actually going to be moving to the Southwest, and so I won't have, I've heard there's whitetail down there, but I won't have whitetail, but there are hogs in the area I'm headed to, and there's also Barbary sheep, so, and they're an invasive species down there, so I've been told I can shoot as many as I want. So I think this rifle is going to shift roles to work on trying to get some hogs, but also some Barbary sheep, which I've been told are pretty tough, so you do need a little bit bigger of a round. So 400 Legend should do the trick as long as I'm close and in range. But anyway, this is the Ruger American. If you don't recognize it, I'm sure you do, but it shot great. It's a great little rifle. I've got my Athlon, I believe this is a Neos. Yep, Athlon Neos on top. And I've really started to like Athlon scopes. I got this one, it must have been like the last of a production or something, but it's an illuminated one, and I got it for a pretty good deal. But the one downside is when we started shooting it, you see the crosshairs? Oh, if I can get it to focus. As we shot it, the crosshairs started to turn. So I need to send it in for warranty, see how the warranty is and the customer service is for Athlon. But I have full confidence they'll get it fixed up right for me. Trouble is, I don't want to send it while I'm living here and then move in the middle of waiting for it to come back. So I'm just going to wait till I move and then do the warranty claim on that. But anyway, other than the crosshair shifting, this has been an awesome setup. Still need to get a sling on it, but awesome little rifle, super handy. This is the 16-inch barrel one, so it's the Ranch, American Ranch, and I think it's a handy size. So I know some folks are going for the longer barrels, trying to make sure they get full powder burn, get good range, good velocity. But I think this 16-inch barrel one is perfect for my needs. So getting in and out of vehicles quickly, going through brush, all that kind of stuff. So not sitting in stands very often, my style of hunting. So this is easier to move with. But anyway, great little rifle. Thought I'd give you a quick little show on it, but yeah. have a good one, guys. We'll chat with you later.